Hello everyone, Jason here. I want to welcome you back to Travel the Narrow Trail. In this video, you're going to see the channel's evolution into 1,000 subscribers. In this video, I'm also going to be sharing with you about what's going to be coming up in the channel going forward. But first, before I go into any of those sort of things, I want to thank all of you for subscribing, because honestly, without you, this just wouldn't be possible. So I'm so thankful for you who have come along and have stuck by me. I'm not too sure where some of you may have found the channel, so this video is a little bit of a montage of sorts, and if you missed any of the previous videos in the past, look on the top. You're going to be able to go back to look at those if you choose to. Now, what I've done in this video is I've chosen some of my most favorable, memorable rides for me. I couldn't put all of them up, but you can go back and take a look at them on your own. Oh, before I forget, I want to share with you a new logo that has been updated a little bit. What do you guys think about that? I think it came out pretty good myself. Now, what's coming up? A few hiking videos. You know, I still remember when I first started this channel stating that there may be some of these hiking videos, and I'm gonna try to keep true to that. So we'll see how that goes going forward into the future. What you're also going to be seeing in the channel coming up in the future as well are some YouTube short video clips that I'm going to categorize onto the channel. These are going to be different in format, probably under 50 seconds, and hopefully gain people's attention for the bigger video. I do plan on more reviews when it comes to bikes, gear, and all kinds of other things. But bikes, you know what, that's going to be relative to this crazy time that we're living in. Shortages, it's real right now, it really is. And you know, some shops, they don't even have demos where I'm at because people want the demos, so they can't keep any demos on the floor. So we're gonna see how that plays out. I want to do some more. We'll see what happens. Right now, I'm still riding the Ritmo version 2, and I'm still super stoked on that bike. You know, if any of you are looking for an Ibis, contact Sean George at N1 Bikes. Or N+1 Bikes. He has made so many customers very happy. He'll customize whatever build you want. He'll ship it to you. So you can't go wrong with Sean. He'll really take care of you. Now, something else I want to do on the channel in the future is I want to do some giveaways. But I'm doing my research, and so far it seems to be a little bit of a difficult thing on YouTube. Kind of a tricky thing on YouTube. I don't know, we'll see how that happens. But I want to do something to give back to you for supporting the channel and subscribing. So stay tuned for that as I continue to study this out. So right now, as promised, it's time for us to take a little history lesson into the involvement of the channel. Again, I chose some of my most favorite rides, favorite clips. So let's see how this goes. I hope you enjoy this. Here we go.
Alright, so I have to begin with my very first video. And that was done here in Knoxville, Tennessee. There's so much good riding to do here. You have Sharps Ridge, you have Baker Creek Preserve, you have the Imes Nature Center. And you know what? Once you're done riding, you can just drive right into town and find a bite to eat. Matter of fact, this is where I got my first thumbnail. There's some changing stations right there. And here's the Meads Quarry. If it's really hot outside, you can come down and take a dip in the water if you want.
Cruise Valley Run.
But there's really good trails to ride here. You like the chunk,
right.
Rock Gardens, downhill speed, they've got it. But you also want the flow, you want to build progression, this is the place to get that done.
Speed and more speed.
Knoxville, it's a great place. You've got to come out and you got to ride here to experience it.
Watch this one here. Hold on, everybody. Whoa!
Now, since I live so close to Knoxville, I actually lived pretty close to Asheville as well, and would many a time go to Brevard to ride. My first bike review was the Santa Cruz Mega Tower that I picked up from the hub. Here I am battling big rock climb on a mega tower. Besides all the amazing hiking and mountain biking you can do there in Brevard, you've got to come to see the waterfalls. There is a lot of amazing waterfalls here.
Look at that. This is Big Rock.
Now I had moved back out west into Denver and discovered an amazing hidden gem close to Denver called Buffalo Creek. I was blown away by all the views on this trail, and I loved this trail so much that I did many bike reviews on this particular trail.
Okay, we're still here on the Colorado Trail, but just taking a look at all that it has to offer here at the moment. In comparison to my hand, look at that thing is huge.
If you ever come to Buffalo Creek and you want to know the one trail to ride here, I recommend highly Little Scraggy Trail. Look it up on Trail Forks or MTB Project.
Wow.
You will not be disappointed.
These views are phenomenal.
Here was my first time riding in Breckenridge, and aside from these amazing views, there was also an amazing animal view. Check this out.
Okay, you guys, I don't know what's gonna happen here. I have never seen one of these in the wild, but there's a moose right in front of me. Looks like it's a female. No, it's a male. Oh boy, should I go right by him or where should I go? This thing is huge, man. Can I go right around you? Can I go around you? Woo! I guess he's gonna let me go right around him. Thanks, buddy. Boy, that was a little scary. I didn't know what he was gonna do to me, if he would do anything to me.
Now this was the video that really got my channel going. I got a lot of subscribers, and I appreciate so many of you for subscribing from this one video, and it was the highest reviewed video or seen video at that time. I'd been wanting to ride the Santa Cruz High Tower, so I went south to Salida and I did a review on that bike. Then, this happened all so fast. I remember being in so much pain, but I went on to finish the ride, and I was glad I did because I saw all of this.
Yeah, take a look at that. All right, we've been climbing and climbing. It looks like we've got the first view.
I recall almost not being able to walk the next day after this one.
Guys, we're gonna let you in, guys and gals. on the views we're looking at up here. You know, I saw a sign as I was coming in here that said wildflower capital of the world. All right, everyone, there is the picture of it all in all of its splendor and glory. Looks like it might be raining a little bit up there. Look at all these wildflowers and look at the view. Can you believe that? I will stop further up so you can see it, but you see there's another trail there switchbacking. Breathtaking. See the lakes down there? There's those lakes over there. That's the snow I think I drove over earlier. Still on the Continental Divide Trail. And look at the views. We just did the shuttle up here. As you can see, there's 3 vans. All right, we made it to the top with all these good people here. And you can see this hill will bring humble pie to anyone. It's tough. Whew. Still riding on the edge. All kinds of rock drop features. Riding on the edge. Coming down the Porcupine Rim. Well, if I fall down there, we still have the river. Cool me off. Looks so green. And there you go. Interesting to do this clipped in. I decided to make a ride quickly to the top here before I leave, just to show one more glimpse. Boy, that wind's coming through pretty strong at 12,600 feet.
What also helped the channel is I also did other bike reviews in addition to the Mega Tower. Each bike discussed got some really good views, and I'm appreciative for all of you who watch those videos. I do plan to create more, but current bike shortages have made it really difficult to obtain demos at the moment. Let me know in the comment section of some sort of bikes that you would like to see reviewed in the future.